Hello everyone. My name is Dr. Helen Martin. I'm a geriatrician with over 30 years of experience caring for older adults. Today, I want to talk about a sensitive but very important topic that affects many women over 60. The persistent odor of urine that sometimes clings to the body or clothing. It's a concern that often goes unspoken because it can feel embarrassing. But I want you to know you're not alone. Many of my patients have asked me why this happens, especially when they are doing their best to stay clean. The truth is, there are several common causes behind this problem. Changes in bladder control, reduced mobility, certain medications, and even everyday hygiene habits can all contribute to lingering odors. Sometimes, clothes don't dry properly or are made from materials that trap moisture, making the smell worse. So, have you ever wondered why, despite regular washing, that unpleasant smell just won't go away? Or why it seems more noticeable as we get older? In this video, I'm going to share practical tips and simple changes in daily hygiene routines that can help you manage and even prevent this issue. My promise to you is that by the end, you'll feel more confident and comfortable in your own skin, ready to enjoy life without worry or embarrassment. Let's get started together on this journey toward better health and well-being. Now, let's talk about another common concern that often goes hand in hand with the issue of urine odor, body odor caused by sweating. As we age, our bodies undergo many changes, and one of them is how we sweat and how our skin responds to it. Body odor happens when bacteria on our skin break down sweat into acids, creating that familiar, sometimes unpleasant smell. This is especially true in areas where sweat tends to accumulate the most, like the underarms, groin, and other folds of skin. These areas are warm and moist, creating the perfect environment for bacteria to thrive. For many women over 60, changes in hormone levels, medications, or even reduced mobility can increase sweating or affect how often they can change clothes and bathe, making odor more noticeable. What's important to understand is that sweat itself is actually odorless. It's the bacteria that live naturally on our skin that cause the smell when they feed on sweat. So the key to managing body odor is not just about staying dry, but also about controlling the bacteria and maintaining good hygiene habits. Some practical tips I always recommend include washing regularly with gentle antibacterial soaps, thoroughly drying the skin after bathing, and wearing breathable fabrics like cotton that allow air circulation and reduce moisture buildup. Avoiding synthetic materials can make a big difference. Also, changing clothes more frequently, especially after physical activity or sweating, helps keep odor at bay. If you're struggling with these issues, remember you're not alone, and there are simple, effective ways to improve your comfort and confidence. If you find this information helpful, please don't forget to subscribe to my channel. I'm Dr. Helen Martin, and I'm here to share more practical advice and health tips specifically for seniors like you. Together, we can make aging a healthier, happier experience. Thank you for watching, and I look forward to seeing you in the next video. Now, let me explain more clearly what causes that unpleasant body odor, especially around the underarm area. The main culprit is the interaction between bacteria naturally living on our skin and the sweat we produce. When sweat is released, it doesn't have a strong smell by itself. However, in areas like the underarms, Sweat contains a higher amount of protein and other substances that bacteria love to break down. This bacterial breakdown produces the characteristic odor that many of us find embarrassing or uncomfortable. In particular, the sweat in the underarm area is different from sweat on other parts of the body because it contains more proteins and lipids. These components serve as a perfect food source for bacteria, which multiply and release smelly compounds as they digest the sweat. This process is why the smell can become quite strong and noticeable. Beyond the natural biological factors, lifestyle and hygiene habits play a significant role. Poor hygiene practices, such as not bathing regularly or not changing clothes frequently, especially wearing damp or sweaty clothes for long periods, create an environment where bacteria thrive. Clothes that remain moist or are made from non-breathable synthetic materials can trap sweat and bacteria, worsening the odor problem. Diet also influences body odor. Consuming foods rich in spices, garlic, onions, or other strong-smelling ingredients can intensify body odor because some of these compounds are released through sweat. Additionally, drinking alcohol and smoking can also contribute to stronger smells. Finally, changes in hormone levels, which are common in women over 60 due to menopause, can alter sweat production and the skin's natural balance. These hormonal changes can make body odor more pronounced or harder to control. Understanding these causes is the first step to managing body odor effectively and feeling more confident every day. Now that we understand the causes of body odor, especially in older women, it's important to talk about the impact it can have on your life. Body odor isn't just a physical issue. It deeply affects your emotional and social well-being. I've seen many patients who suffer silently because they feel embarrassed or ashamed about their natural scent. And this can cause a real blow to their self-confidence. When you're constantly worried that others might notice an unpleasant smell, it can make everyday interactions stressful. You might find yourself avoiding social gatherings, family events, or even simple outings, fearing judgment or rejection. This anxiety can lead to isolation and loneliness, which are common challenges for many seniors. The shame and discomfort caused by body odor can quietly erode your mental health over time. In social situations, body odor can unintentionally push people away. Friends, neighbors, or even close family members may keep their distance, not because they want to be rude, but because the smell is difficult for them to ignore. This can damage relationships that are so important for emotional support and companionship. Especially as we age, the loss of social connection is especially tough for older adults because maintaining strong social bonds is key to staying mentally sharp and emotionally balanced. The fear of being rejected or avoided because of body odor can create a vicious cycle. Feeling isolated leads to more stress, which can worsen physical health and even affect your immune system. But I want to reassure you, knowing these consequences is the first step toward change. You are not alone, and this is a manageable problem. Throughout my years working in elderly care, I've helped many women regain their confidence and enjoy life fully again by addressing body odor in simple, practical ways. If you stay with me, I promise to share effective tips and solutions that can help you feel fresh, confident, and comfortable in your own skin again. After discussing the emotional and social impact of body odor, It's time to focus on practical steps you can take to overcome this challenge. As someone who has worked closely with older adults for many years, I've seen how simple lifestyle changes can make a big difference in managing body odor and helping you regain your confidence. First and foremost, personal hygiene is key. Make sure to bathe regularly, at least once a day, paying special attention to areas that tend to sweat more, such as your underarms, groin, and feet. Using gentle antibacterial soap can help reduce the bacteria on your skin that cause unpleasant smells. Remember, thorough drying after washing is just as important because bacteria thrive in moist environments. Wearing clean, dry clothes every day is essential. Avoid wearing damp or sweaty clothes, as these create the perfect breeding ground for bacteria. Choose fabrics that breathe well, like cotton or moisture-wicking materials, which help keep your skin dry and comfortable. Another important step is using deodorants or antiperspirants formulated for sensitive skin, especially those designed for mature skin. These products can help control both sweat and odor effectively. However, if you prefer natural remedies, options like diluted lemon juice, baking soda paste, or rinsing with an infusion of guava leaves or betel leaves can be helpful in reducing bacteria and neutralizing odors. These natural methods have been used traditionally and can complement your hygiene routine. Diet also plays a significant role. Try to limit spicy foods, alcohol, and greasy meals, as they can increase sweat production and affect the way your body odor smells. Instead, focus on a balanced diet rich in fruits, vegetables, and plenty of water to help flush toxins and keep your skin healthy. Lastly, keep your environment cool and well ventilated. Avoid excessive heat and humidity whenever possible, as sweat increases in these conditions. Using a fan or air conditioner and wearing lightweight clothing can make a big difference. By incorporating these steps into your daily routine, you can significantly reduce body odor and feel fresh throughout the day. I encourage you to be patient with yourself. Changes take time, but consistent care will yield positive results. Together, we can overcome this issue and help you enjoy life with confidence and comfort. As we continue this important conversation, I want to emphasize just how vital proper body care is, not only for controlling unpleasant odors but also for your overall health and well-being. From my years working with older adults, I've seen firsthand that taking care of your body properly can be life-changing, especially when it comes to restoring confidence and maintaining skin health. Proper hygiene routines do much more than just mask or reduce body odor. When you care for your body consistently and correctly, you help create an environment on your skin that discourages harmful bacteria and fungi from thriving. This is particularly important for older adults, because as we age, our skin becomes thinner, drier, and more vulnerable to irritation or infections. Regular cleansing with mild products helps keep your skin balanced and healthy, reducing the risk of rashes, itching, or other skin conditions that can be uncomfortable or even dangerous. Additionally, good hygiene can dramatically improve your social and emotional well-being. Many of the women I've worked with have shared how they felt isolated or self-conscious due to body odor concerns. After adopting a proper body care routine, they often report feeling a renewed sense of confidence and willingness to engage more actively with friends and family. Feeling fresh and clean can boost your mood and help you present your best self to the world. Beyond hygiene, proper body care also includes paying attention to your clothing choices, staying hydrated, and maintaining a balanced diet, all factors that contribute to how your body smells and functions. Remember, your skin is your body's largest organ and acts as a protective barrier. Taking good care of it means you're not only managing odor but also supporting your immune system and preventing infections. I encourage you to think of body care as an essential part of your daily routine. Just like eating well or getting enough rest. By prioritizing these small but meaningful steps, you're investing in your health and quality of life. You deserve to feel comfortable in your skin, confident in your interactions, and free from worry about body odor or skin problems. In the next part of our discussion, I'll share some specialized tips on managing odors related to urine, a common but often overlooked issue for many women over 60. But for now, remember this: consistent, gentle care of your body is a powerful tool in maintaining your health and happiness at every age. Throughout our journey today, one powerful message stands clear: caring for your body, especially as we age, is not just about hygiene or appearance, it's about reclaiming your confidence, protecting your health, and embracing the fullness of life with dignity and joy. Many seniors face challenges like body odor or discomfort that can feel embarrassing or isolating. But these issues are common and manageable with the right knowledge and care. As Dr. Helen Martin, I want to remind you that small, consistent steps in personal hygiene, nutrition, and lifestyle can profoundly impact how you feel inside and how you connect with others. This isn't just about reducing unpleasant smells or staying fresh. It's about nurturing self-respect and ensuring your body remains healthy and resilient. When you take the time to care for your skin, maintain clean and dry clothing, and adjust habits that affect your body's natural scent, you create a healthier environment for yourself, physically, mentally, and socially. It's an act of self-love that breaks down barriers of embarrassment and isolation. Remember, every person deserves to feel confident in their own skin, no matter their age. Moreover, this knowledge empowers you to take control of your health rather than feel defeated by changes brought on by aging. Whether it's managing sweat-related odors, understanding the effects of diet and hormones, or adopting natural remedies, each choice you make contributes to a better quality of life. Your health is your foundation for living fully and enjoying meaningful relationships. I encourage you to see body care as a daily ritual of empowerment, not just a routine chore. When you embrace this mindset, you build habits that protect your dignity, improve your social life, and enhance your overall happiness. If you found this story and these insights helpful, please hit the like button and subscribe to Senior Moments Matt for more practical advice designed especially for seniors. I'm Dr. Helen Martin, and I'd love to hear from you. Please share your thoughts, questions, or personal experiences in the comments below. Your story matters and could help someone else in our community. Together, let's make every moment confident and joyful.